Hey Drop, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another gaming Sunday. I normally post on Fridays, but I didn't get a chance to film anything during the week. However, I did play Skyrim, which I should be getting next week, and it was really good, so we will talk about that next week. But anyway, I'm uploading a video today because yesterday, late in the afternoon, I did get something in that I was kickstarted a while ago, finally came in, and we're gonna open it up and take a look inside, and that is Vindication Archive of the Ancients. This box is enormous. Vindication was a game that came out in 2018. It was an area control style game with a ton of different options where you go around and get special abilities from the different lands that you decide to control. Everyone starts out on equal footing, but as you build up your character, you get all different powers and abilities, and it is a lot of fun to play. What they did is, with a new expansion, they actually put out this big giant box that you can store everything in. Like, look how thick this box is. It takes up almost the entire screen. So I'm gonna put this down for a second. The reason they put that out is because they were doing a new expansion called Villages and Hamlets, which I have right here, which are gonna open up. I didn't have this expansion, and the other one, Chronicles, which is right here on the floor next to me. I didn't have that either when I got my original copy of the game, because I got it secondhand, I believe. So I got most of the stuff that was available at the time, but I was still missing out on some things, including the neoprene map, which is the World Odyssey, I think. Which is right over here, this the World Box Odyssey, which has some extra card promo pack. Also has a neoprene mat, which I really like. I like that when a company does a little extra, puts it in a sleeve, instead of just shipping it in a cardboard box, or folds it up and puts it in a box, like they did with Seven Continent, which took forever to get the creases out. So we're going to open up the box, see what's in there, and see everything that this came with. So let's head over to the table and check it out. Okay, so here's everything that I got in the Vindication box. You can see my original copy of Vindication. We'll look at that in a second. But we have the Chronicles expansion. We have the Villages and Hamlets expansion. We have two little promo packs. One is Wintertide, and the other is the 2021 Community Design promo pack. We have the World Box Odyssey, which has a promo pack in it, some patches, and an Odyssey mini module. And we also have the neoprene mat, which is really nice. I love a good mat. And here is the box itself. The game is not in this box. All this is a storage to hold everything from the original game. We'll take a look at that right now. This I got, I think I got it off Board Game Geek. When a little while after it came out, whoever had it didn't want it, but it came with this little tuk-tuk figure. I'm not exactly sure what it's used for, because I've never had to use it in the game. I think it's just something nice to have. We got the Leaders and Alliances expansion. And here is the original game box for Vindication. Now, my understanding is that there were two versions. There's a regular version and a shiny version. I think that's what it was called. Anyway, this version has a bunch of miniatures, and it has a bunch of storage solutions to begin with. We'll take a look at that right now. Oh, and there's your little scumbag. So, a little dirty. So we have some, here's a different player board for Myths and Wonders, art book, little cheat codes. Here's the actual player board. See if I can get that open just a little. It's kind of looks like that. And here was the original game. We have some of the miniatures. There's some metal tokens. We also have some dice, and we also have all the different player boards. We're nice and organized into these little things. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up this big box that's underneath it. We're going to see what's there, and hopefully get some instruction on how to get it in this box. So let's get to it. Let's put this back and open up the new box. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. Nice unified rule book. Hopefully it has everything in there. That's very cool. Oh, it does. It has Villages and Hamlets expansion, Chronicles expansion, Leaders and Alliances, Solo Adventures. Perfect. Here are all the little player boards. Some trays for some extra pieces. These have to be for the cards. Yep, and we got some dividers in there, very nice. Keep everything nice and organized. I think that should be empty. Oh, we got some pieces in there. Some more player trays. And then we have the stuff for the mini, the slots for the mini. So, looks really good. Hopefully I can get this organized really quickly and get this to the table because it is a lot of fun. Okay, let's take a look at the two expansions. We'll start with Chronicles first. That came out last year, but I don't have it. I think it came out in 2021, 2 years ago. Wow. Let's take a look at this one real fast. Have a little guide, some punch boards. Oh, and there's for to track your journey. I think there's 5 of these in here. And then we have some player cards. The Shroud, we got some tokens. Okay, that's for solo play. And we also have some more cards here that we will open when we start organizing. So let's get everything back in. Alright, that was the Chronicles expansion. Let's take a look at Villages and Hamlets. This is the new one. Just came out. Guide. Some punch boards, which were punched already by accident. Oh, we have some little cheat sheets. Overview for players. We got some new location hexes. Some more player boards, I guess. No, some different hamlets. Okay. Kind of stuck together. We have a 15 card loot pack. We'll open those at another time. We got some 12-sided die. Bag with the carrot on it. 2 standees. We do have a 15 card treachery pack. Alright, let's get it back in the box. Alright, so that really is everything. I did not open up the 2 promo packs, but I'm going to not open those until I actually get everything organized into this giant monstrosity of a box right here. let's head back to the office and we'll talk about it. Alright, so that was Vindication, the Archive of the Ancients. This box is huge, so I'm putting it down. At first I was going to be upset that they didn't include some sort of reference on how to store everything, because that would be very confusing. But looking in the back of the new rulebook, it breaks down where everything goes. So I am going to have to spend some time and organizing everything into its proper place. And then once I do, I will definitely try to get to the table and do a quick review of it, because I don't think it's a game that I've talked about in the past. So I'm really happy with it. I think it's terrific that they have a way to organize everything. I wish a lot of games would either include that. If you have multiple expansions, I think it makes it really easier to get it to the table, especially it makes setup and cleanup really quick. And what do we all want to do? We want to play more games, and sometimes we don't have the time to do that. So I really appreciate that they did that, and I look forward to playing this game with all the new expansions. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, feel free to post them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.